It was not a decision I made lightly. To have to do this is painful for them and their families, but it is the right thing to do at this moment in history.
In a symbolic move showing the top level of city government making sacrifices to help bring the city budget into balance, Mayor Bill de Blasio announced 495 members of his own staff would be furloughed.
It's at the point where we have to show that we're going to do anything and everything to get through this.
The furlough would begin on October 1st and run through March. 1 week of pay each month taken away. The savings, according to the mayor, about $1 million. When the city adopted its budget back in June, it had a gaping billion-dollar hole in it. The city and the mayor are legally required to end the year with a balanced budget. Add to that, city officials say we've lost an estimated $9 billion in revenue. This furlough is just one step the mayor believes will help, though many believe it is not enough.
$1 million isn't going to do a great deal to plug the gap, but it does send a strong message. And if there are ways for the city to come up with that allow employees to stay in place but cut costs, that would obviously be a better way of doing it.
Ronnie Lowenstein with the city's independent budget office predicts that number will grow far larger, about $4.5 billion in the upcoming fiscal year, which starts next July, if the city doesn't do more, much more.
I don't think any of us have lost hope that the federal government will step in and do more for struggling states and localities, because it's not just a New York City problem, it's a problem across the country.
The mayor says he's hoped for a stimulus from the state or federal government by now, but with the clock ticking and community needs growing, with the city in financial crisis, he is looking for any and all ways to save. That includes reaching out to city union officials to see where savings can be met with them.